Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to show you a trick that I prefer while gluing on the photo-etched pieces onto a scale model. As you know, the photo-etched pieces are thin sheets of metal and we should usually use super glue to glue them on. But it gets really difficult to position it after putting on the super glue. So here I'm going to show you something which I personally prefer, and this trick allows some small adjustment to be done during this gluing process. So hope you like it and please suggest me if you have some different ideas. So I start off by cutting the photo-etched pieces with a sharp hobby knife. There are small bits to which they are fixed to the main part. So we need to be extra careful while cutting these joints. After removing these pieces, I will smooth them out with a file so that to prevent any injury from the sharp edges. I always use a metal file for this purpose, not a normal sanding stick. So with a metal file, I will smooth them out. After this, I do a dry fit. Since we are going to fix it ultimately with super glue, this step is very important to make sure that the photo etch piece fits perfectly into the given position or not. So I would always recommend to do this step before applying any kind of glue. I start by applying a thin layer of Tamiya plastic cement. You can use any other plastic cement, whichever you prefer. I put a very thin layer, not so much as to fix a plastic part, but just to create a soft top layer of the plastic and to create a slippery surface so that it becomes easy for us to adjust the photo etch piece later. I then put a small amount of super glue just on the edges where the PE part is going to be fixed. The super glue will allow us to bond the PE part permanently onto the plastic surface, but the plastic cement that we had put in the previous step will allow us some extra 5-10 seconds buffer in which we can manipulate or adjust this piece. For the next piece, I did some mistake and you can see how this system works, and I had sufficient time in order to change the position and to flip it around in order to fix it in the correct position. For the second part also, I used the super glue. I did not put it in the beginning because the super glue has a tendency to dry off very fast. So now I put it on the second piece and put in the photo etched part. And as you can see, there is some slight misalignment, probably because I had put it in the wrong order or I have flipped it. So I will try to lift it up and put it in the other direction. If I had not put in the Tamiya plastic cement before, this step would have been really difficult and would have caused bending or damaging of this photo etched piece. So as you can see, I can lift off the PE part quite easily and I can put it back in the correct position. So I had enough time for that. So hope you like this explanation, this idea. Please let me know in your comments below. Also, please subscribe to my channel if you like this kind of content or about scale modeling, painting and weathering. Hope to see you soon again. Thank you.